Now, what we did do is talk to some storm chasers that were out yesterday, actually, that are students out at South Alabama. They have a group called 28 Storms, and I had a chance to talk about their experience yesterday as they went after the storm up in Tuscaloosa. All right, I'm here with storm chasers from 28storms.com and also students at the University of South Alabama Meteorology Program. We have Jason Moreland and Nick Dole. Thanks for joining us, guys.
No problem.
It's a pleasure.
Well, you know, we talk about storm chasing all the time. You know, it seems to be kind of a widespread phenomenon now, at least more so than it was several years ago. You find a lot more people out in the field and getting involved with it. Tell our viewers what it was like to actually be involved with potentially probably the biggest tornado outbreak in U.S. history yesterday.
Simply put, it was heartbreaking. Just knowing what was about to happen to Tuscaloosa, we just felt compelled to do something. And as soon as we saw the tornado drop down, we reported it to the National Weather Service in hopes that it would get to the public immediately.
When you saw this one, what was it about this storm? Did you get the sense that this one was potentially going to be a big one?
Well, we were looking at the radar, and the velocity signature on the radar was very impressive. And then once we got closer to the storm, we actually saw the mesocyclone, which is a sign that a tornado was about to form. And within minutes, a funnel cloud developed, and it was on the ground.
The road network is not the best in northwest Alabama as far as for chasing storms, and with it being, you know, really a lot of heavy terrain and things like that. How were you guys able to keep up with it?
Well,
I mean, they were fast-moving storms.
It's a lot. It's a challenge sometimes, you know. We go through there's trees everywhere. This part of Alabama is just riddled with trees, so it's very hard to get a visible confirmation. And when we can, we find open areas that we can get good visibility. But we work with what we have, you know. We can't dictate where the tornado is going to go, but we go where the tornado is so that we can get a good visual on it.
Well, those are some brave young men to actually take that chance to do something like that. It's an experience they'll never forget.
Absolutely, yeah. This is, again, going to potentially go down as one of the biggest, if not the biggest, tornado outbreak in U.S. history, and they actually played a big role in getting the word out and letting the folks know, especially 911 and the emergency managers, that those storms are moving through.
All right, Derek, thanks a lot.